Welcome to Maverick Fish Hunter, hosted by Troy Isaac. Featured gear on this episode, Okuma, NAVIONICS, VEXILAR, Staples, Ram Mount, RAPALA, Flying Fisherman, GLACIER gloves, Dodge Ram 1500, ERP Defender, ERP SEADOO GTX, Hearts Unlimited, American Angler, Royal Distributing, MUSTAD, Suffix, VEEGO, ICOM, NORTHSHORE Sports, Maverick Fish Hunter, your home for jet ski, PWC fishing. Welcome to the backcountry, PWC jet ski fishing. We're looking at Kawi Lake in northern Ontario. We are in the wilderness in northern Ontario. This lake is spring fed. It is the home of speck trout. There have been some 5-6 pounders pulled out of here. However, it is a popular lake and is easily accessible from Searchmont. So it does experience fishing pressure. This is our Maverick bracket system. This is how I set my drag, get going to speed, back off on the tensioner. When line feeds out, I know I'm far enough, tighten it back up. Beautiful evening. Kawi Lake, Northern Ontario. We're looking at a BRP 2007 GTX, fully rigged out for jet ski PWC fishing. You can see the old piers from the wharf that the ice and weather has finally broken down and collapsed. We've tied the jet ski off on shore and thrown an anchor in out into the water to keep the jet ski positioned. Day 2. Good morning. We're using the Maverick PWC bag system. You can see the saddle catch bags and the touring top bag. Carries all my gear. Live bait, frozen bait, my lunch, all my tackle, my camera gear, extra clothes. I store my PFD in there, rocking the machine to get any sand or material out of the jet intake. And off we go. You can see my host here, cameraman, support vehicle driver. This is at maybe 1/4 speed. Kawi Lake gets turned into a very small body of water when you're on a jet ski doing 50 miles an hour. Coming up to the landing. The landing was recently rebuilt. Very nice dock. driving our Can-Am BRP Defender H10 1000cc UTV down the embankment to load the 2007 GTX Maverick Edition. The Defender handles these embankments flawlessly. This is a sand embankment, and it may not look like much, but it has some cut angles to it, and it is steep, and it is sand. No tire spin whatsoever. Crawled up. Very impressed with the Defender. Hauled that 1,000-pound machine and trailer around like nobody's business. Next year we'll have that trailer rigged out. It'll be an off-road trailer. This is the road going out to Whitman Dam. Sit back and go for a little tour. Yeehaw! We grouse hunt this road during bird hunting season, actually coming up 15th of September. This whole trip was wanting to catch a fish or two, but it was mostly just to see if a jet ski on these back roads would work, be viable, which it was. These roads have never seen a jet ski. These lakes have never seen a jet ski. Remember to wear your helmet for safety, especially on the main roads where traffic can pick up a little bit speed. Lots of blind corners. Rear view mirrors. Let me keep an eye on the trailer at all times. Beautiful scenery in this area. Really nice forests. We are headed to Ragged Lake today.
Hey guys, on this trip we used a Reflections and a Avenger Okuma product rod and reel. They performed really good. I really like this stuff. My personal take on this reel, what I really like about it is the drag action. Really, really nice. The bail system is very positive. When it clicks over, it gets into a positive position and clicks back very nicely, very smooth. I found it to be very smooth, very reliable.
Welcome back. I want to show you the speed control. Super important. You can go from 0 to 3 miles an hour just at an idle. Jig trolling with the Maverick Brackets. Rods mounted to the handlebars. Beautiful. That jigging trolling action, fish go crazy for it. Their lure is darting ahead, falling back. Maverick Saddle Bag system works flawlessly. Northern Walleye Pickerel. Beautiful gold color. Really nice fish. Looks like we're going to have a shore lunch today. They hit a 3-inch RAPALA. Blue, white, guy took on that RAPALA like it was nobody's business. Ragged Lake. This is the exit river. It was a heck of a lot of fun riding this river at 50 miles an hour. This thing had never seen a jet ski or anything that fast probably on it in its entire history. Lots of fun being first. This river goes on like this with beautiful scenery for miles and miles. I think I'll come back just to do that.
On a personal note, this Okuma rod and reel worked really, really well in combination with the ramrod system. The Tube Junior, the Ram Tube Junior that we use on the jet ski for fishing, worked really nice. The slender butt here with the corked end fit really well, and on the water. Worked really well. Very impressed. Highly recommend this for a nice natural fit with Ram Rod Tube Juniors.
Now let's get our lines back in the water. Get set up. There we go. One line per person on inland lakes and water bodies in northern Ontario. St. Mary's River, Great Lakes, you can have 2 lines in. Not here. Be sure to check for your limits. There's slot sizes as well for pickerel, walleye. This is the Maverick Universal Aft Bracket. That rear bracket fits on any machine that has a ski hook in the back. This is our bracket, the sonar, Ram Tube Junior mounted on it. That Ram Tube Junior also holds our beautiful telescopic rubberized net. This is the bait board, just showing you more options that this bracket system will hook up to. Anything Ram product will fit into this bracket. Ram is an OEM partner. That's this telescopic net that we use, like it was made for PWC fishing. There's a nice shot of the Ram Tube Juniors. Installation takes minutes. Works very well with the GTX. Everything I need there is right in front of me. I carry 2 rods, different lure setups on each of them. Today I was running a swim bait, 1/4 ounce jig head on it to bounce along the bottom, and a couple 3-inch RAPALAs. Here's a nice shot of the Ram Tube Junior and a little bee buddy. Hello there, guys. I kept this shot because it had the nice close-up of the bee flying around. This is the spot. If you want to catch walleye and pickerel, that was the spot. Oh, that one's gone. That day we got 5 hits, 3 to the boat, 2 in the boat. Watch the power on the wheels. Back wheel starts to spin just a little bit, puts power to the front. Beautiful. Became very confident to the defender. think that thing would pull anywhere. We ended up getting great gas mileage as well, which on a 1000cc motor was a pleasant surprise. This is Whitman Dam Road. We are in the vicinity of the old Whitman Dam. It was never a power dam, it was a dam to jam up the river so that logging could be floated down and picked up, taken to the Searchmont Mill. Got winch, windshield, power dump, GTX. A good shot of the motor. Love shiny stuff. Power dump, controlled from the cab. Very nice addition. Well, this is sort of what we came for. A couple walleye, pickerel for the evening. We did some wraps with bacon. They were delicious. There's their sauna and our camp up top. Home sweet home for a couple days. No northern lights tonight, but a beautiful red sunset. Nothing like a fire in the evening. Well, day 3, time to head her home. I just wanted to show you the bungee wrap that I used to tie down my poles and the ram tube juniors into the Maverick mounting blocks. Everything stays secure this way, and it looked like it was going to rain, so I packed the Maverick jet ski PWC luggage inside the Defender, and I have to tell you, it was like it was made for it. Put the seat belt around one, stacked with that perfect size. Even put one of the saddlebags in the middle. That saddlebag was the cooler. It's all insulated. That cooler performed really good for 3 days. Really good. Kept everything cool, safe to eat. Very nice. '16 Defender. Look at that luggage. Like it was made for it. We also packed that luggage in the rear bed as well, and it worked really, really well. Well, let's get going here. We're heading home. Let's do her. See, we picked up some rain. Road is in pretty good condition. That guy was the only guy we saw on the road for 3 days up there. The only guy. Talk about getting some privacy. Oof. The trailer followed along very nicely. It was a nice learning experience. I have some very nice mods for that trailer for next year. Stay tuned. We'll show you how to fix that trailer up so it runs like a champ out there on back roads in the back country. Everything stays so solid even on bumpy roads. Really nice. Very impressed. Rotax motor technology. Very smooth, very powerful. By the end of the 3 days, I was confident that Defender could pull that BRP GTX anywhere. The Goulais River, the mighty Goulais River. Falls. Nice fishing in that river. Mind you, a lot of the river runs through the park, so you have to be careful. Well, thanks for coming out. Enjoyed having you. It's a great trip. We'll do it again sometime soon. We'll beef it up. Get fishing faster. Maverick Fish Hunter.